The idea of history literature festival, at the basis of it is the effort to create environment where people could talk about history, because it's our history, our shared history as humans, as Indians, and talk about it without getting pulled into a vicious debate, without getting tagged and to be belonging to either side of political ideologies or narratives for that matter. So when I started thinking about it nearly 2 years back, and the idea grew, then I was to make a move to Ahmedabad for personal reasons, and decide this is where I want to give home to History Literature Festival. And it's been a series of very pleasant surprise. The way people came together for this thing, uh, I could find takers for the idea very easily, because everyone realizes that there is a very deep requirement and desire within us to have that space. It's not everybody just wants to live in their own echo chambers. People want to talk about history, but they also want to know the facts. So this is again one of the things we tried doing in HLF is not make into an academic conference. Uh, s- Idea has also been to talk about histories which is talked about in silos, and even taught in silos, to bring all the different people from different backgrounds together, and then try and paint a big picture of who we are as a people.
Yeah, the History Literature Festival is an idea born out of interactions, especially between Amit Arora and Rakesh Basant. And we're delighted to have it here today and tomorrow, partnered and hosted by Ahmedabad University. It is the first such event in India. It has never happened before that a literature festival is completely devoted to history, where we celebrate the histories of politics, of business, of cinema, of food, music, culture, varieties of histories. And where we get not only historians but archaeologists, writers, journalists, people of all kinds of history buffs. Basically, this is a vast canopy for history buffs.
The reason I came here, in spite of my very busy schedule, that I wanted to convey this to the common people, that this is what is now happening in Indian history, and this new research that we are doing, that is changing the perspective of Indian history now. It is becoming more interesting. So because of that, I supported the activities of this group, Amit Arora and the group who have organized this, and through them also maybe we can take this knowledge to the common people, and by doing so that we can involve a lot of common people in fact, so that they, those who understand, those who have some scientific background, they understand this research, so they also play some role in fact, they also spread the knowledge, spread the words in the society. So that is one part, of course, which is important. And the second part, that we have so much heritage in fact, because this heritage is being destroyed, because of, under the garb of maybe development and all this, people are sometimes not aware about the importance of this. So if people are made aware about the significance of the heritage, perhaps they will come forward for the preservation and the protection of the heritage, because this very significant treasure that should remain in fact for our posterity also.
So this event is a very interesting event, and it's being hosted for the first time. It is very interesting to see the focus being on history. Even when we are talking about food, we are talking about language, we are talking about culture, we are talking about archaeology. And history, it's very important that we engage with history. I mean, especially in today's time, day and age, when not a lot of young people, especially, are very interested in history. I think these platforms provide a great opportunity for us to engage in dialogues. So I think that's a fantastic effort. And second, because the people who have been called here are also the ones who are going to speak from evidences, from actual historical evidences, right? So it is not speculation, it is not random. It is extremely well structured in that sense. So I'm very happy to be a part of this event.